Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people seem calm about money even when they don't make very much money? They're not rushing, they're not panicking about retirement, they're not stressed every time a bill comes in. Yet somehow they feel rich. And here's what no one explains clearly. It's not because they earn more, it's because they need less and they've built income differently. Today, I want to show you how minimalism can actually make you rich, not just financially, but emotionally, and how this shift can lead to real financial freedom, especially after 50. And stay with me because midway through this video, I'm going to explain why most people try minimalism and still feel broke, and the one missing piece that changes everything. Most of us grew up believing that being rich meant having more stuff, more square footage, more cars, more upgrades. And we were taught if we worked hard enough, stayed responsible, and followed the rules, financial security would just happen. But for a lot of people, especially midlifers, that hasn't been the reality. Instead, what happened was more responsibility, more bills, more pressure, and less peace of mind. You may earn a decent income and still feel stuck. That's because money leaving your life matters just as much as money coming in. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about control. And control is the foundation of wealth. Let's talk honestly for a moment. Most people aren't drowning because of one big mistake. They're drowning because of thousands small ones. Subscriptions they forgot about, payments tied to lifestyle upgrades, stuff they don't even enjoy anymore but still pay for. And here's the part no one likes to admit. The more you own, the more money you need just to stand still. That creates quiet stress. You don't feel broke all at once, you feel trapped slowly. Minimalism interrupts that cycle, not by removing joy, but by removing obligations. The obligations is what keeps people financially exhausted. In a moment, I'll explain why minimalism alone won't make you wealthy and why some minimalists still struggle financially. But first, let's talk about what minimalism actually does to your money. Minimalism creates financial margin. Margin is the space between what you earn and what you need to survive. Most people have no margin. Minimalism lowers fixed expenses, emotional spending, financial emergencies. It helps you breathe. But here's the key distinction. Minimalism stops the bleeding, but it does not build the engine. And this is where people get confused. They declutter, they downsize, they simplify, and they feel better, but they don't feel secure. Because stopping the leak isn't the same as creating income. This is important. You can live simply and still struggle if you never change how money comes in. Clarity without income leads to frustration. And this hits especially hard after 50 because you're not interested in grinding harder, starting over blindly, or adding more stress. You want simplicity that actually supports your life. That's the difference between minimalism as a lifestyle and minimalism as a wealth strategy. In the next section, I'm going to explain the exact shift that turns simplicity into freedom, and it has nothing to do with hustle culture. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Minimalism isn't about having less, it's about needing less to feel safe. And when you need less, you can earn differently. You no longer need massive income, longer hours, constant stress. You need leverage. This is where digital income fits perfectly. Not hype, not trends, systems. Digital income allows you to separate time from money, earn without physical inventory, and build something once and improve it. And this is exactly why I point people to the Freedom Formula Blueprint, which you'll find in the link in the description below. It shows people how to create income online using simple systems, not chaos. Let me share something personal. I didn't wake up one day and decide to overhaul my life. It happened quietly. I realized I was working, earning, and doing everything right, but still felt pressure about the future. Minimalism helped me where my energy was leaking, and digital income helped me redirect it. The question that changed everything for me was this: how much freedom does this buy me? How much does it pay? Not how impressive does it look. In the final part of this video, I'm going to show you how minimalism and the Freedom Formula Blueprint work together to create real financial breathing room. Minimalism lowers pressure. The Freedom Formula Blueprint creates opportunity. Together, they give you control. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need to hustle nonstop. You don't need to complicate your life. You need clarity, a proven structure, and consistency. That's how real wealth is built quietly, steadily, and sustainably. If this resonates with you, the Freedom Formula Blueprint is linked below. It's free and it shows you the system step by step. So let me leave you with this. What would change in your life if you needed less but earned smarter? If this video helped you, please like and subscribe and comment. I read every comment, and in the next video, I'm going to explain why cutting expenses alone doesn't work and what exactly creates financial freedom after 50.